Welcome back, guys. Randolph heading to Morgan County to take on the West Morgan Rebels. The two faced off in the first quarter, but after a few minutes, the game was delayed due to lightning in the area.
Strikes again.
We're told the game's going to start back around 9 p.m., so they're still going on, and we're still waiting on the final score, but currently it is 44-0.
Right. Okay, let's go now to the Madison Academy Mustangs hosting the East Limestone Indians tonight for an in-conference matchup. The Mustangs paying tribute to wounded warriors and running out with those American flags. Indians with the ball first. Andrew Paris takes the snap, fakes the handoff, makes a run for it right down the sideline, beating about 4 defenders on his way. He takes it all the way into the end zone for a touchdown, Indians. Mustangs with their first possession now. Luke Nail, starting quarterback for Madison Academy, takes the snap, and it's that screenplay that nails the Indians. He lost one to Evan Brooks, and he's going. He's gone all the way to the house for a touchdown, Mustangs. Final score from Madison Academy tonight, 49-21 Mustangs. And picking up the action now at the start of the second half, Geraldine up 21-7 over Plainview. First possession for the Bulldogs. Kyron Thatcherson with a great catch and run. He takes this baby all the way down the side. Ain't nobody stopping him, all the way to the end zone for about a 60-yard touchdown. Bulldogs go up 28-7. Plainview into the Bulldogs territory, but Andrew McLaughlin throws it up, and Geraldine defender says, "Not my house." He leaps up, snatches that one out of the air. Let's go now to the Bulldogs' next play. Thatcherson gets the ball after a reverse and rumbles down the field, eyeing that end zone, but steps out of bounds. They would score on the next play and take a 35-7 lead. Next series for Plainview stalls, but on the punt, the workhorse, Thatcherson, catches and returns it 80 yards, setting up this quarterback sneak into the end zone for another Bulldogs touchdown. Final score tonight, Geraldine wins it 52-14 over Plainview. And over at Westminster Christian, when I got there, they were already up 22-0, taking on the Colbert Heights Wildcats out of Tuscumbia, and it was clear to see why the Wildcats weren't letting any points on the board. Their defense was playing lights out tonight. Robert McCoy had that tackle. Quarterback Carson Shaw goes for the handoff to Fuller. His big boy Nathaniel Pride nailing him in the numbers. Colbert Heights unable to get that first down. And the Wildcats are back with the ball. Ian Thies takes the snap, connects with Brooks Reinhardt right down the middle of the field. He runs it in for another Wildcat touchdown. The extra point was good too. They go up 29-0. A stomping for them at home. Final score 50-20 Westminster Christian.
Now we'll go to Section, taking on the Red Devils of 5. First drive for Section. The Lions QB is going to be looking for his guys. Watch him right there. He's going to make the throw, but to the wrong team as Patrick Stoner grabs the interception for 5. Couple plays later, Zach Pyron hands it off to Peyton Anderson, who dodged a couple of defenders and stretches out in just a second into the end zone for their first touchdown, 7-0. And here's a common theme in this game where the first half starts developing for Section as yet another pass gets intercepted, this time by safety Jake Stone. Now that would set up another power run by Anderson, and he's going to go on and rumble his way in for the Red Devils. They're going to be up now 14-0. We're going to stick with this common theme. It's going to continue for Section as the running back Tanner Baker tries to keep the drive alive. He's going to fumble right there, and Garrett Thrash gets possession for 5. And, well, guys, I think you know what happens next. The Red Devils' next possession. Peyton Anderson gets his hands on the ball yet again. He's going to drag pretty much everyone on that line of defense on his back into the end zone for his third touchdown of the first half. 5. They'll go on to win 56-0. Another shutout on the board tonight. Wow. Now a little Thursday night football action at Milton Frank Stadium between Jemison and Lee. These two teams came to play. Let's get right to the action. You see that Chris Reed just bulldozed it right there in for 6. Extra point good. Lee will go on to lead, and it looks like the Generals would have the advantage early. Their defense was sticking it, but shortly after, they're going to get their rock, and he's going to go to that end zone, and we have a tied ball game, folks. Now check out this touchdown. He's going to go all the way in the air. It looks like he's crowd surfing.
On a mosh pit?
I know. Finally dropping in the end zone. That's 6 more for the Jags, but Lee would go on to win that one 28-14, avenging their loss last year to those Jags.
Awesome stuff tonight. Let's check out some scoreboards. We got Sparkman takes it over Gadsden City 21-9.
And we got Albertville and Fort Payne. Fort Payne gets this one at 42-21, and Hartselle Athens, a big game there. Hartselle, though, will take it 21-10.
Madison County beats Gunnersville, and Scottsboro beats Ardmore 35-7.
And we'll have Rogers defeating Wilson 27-2. St. John Paul II with a big win over Priceville 41-24.
Get these in. Susan Moore takes Sylvania, and Pisgah gets the win over Brindley Mountain. Do we got one more? We got one more.
We got, oh, I just took it off,
We'll
guys.
put those final scores up on our website to make sure everybody gets them.
Great night of football, though.
Awesome
We're back
night.
at it next week. Our game of the week, Athens, Decatur. We'll see you out there, folks.
This has been Friday Night